Good afternoon, everyone. Well, Davey goes magic. Um, I had a tough time sleeping, for a little bit, like, last night, but, I took it and I just zooted the fuck out. And, I woke up at a reasonable time, even. It's really impressive. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing good so far, this afternoon. Um, I looked at the poll for a little bit, and I decided to stream around this time. I probably would have streamed like at 3 on the dot, maybe, if I wasn't what's the name? If I wasn't like stuck in a current like game of League. Don't ask me why I'm playing that. Um, but yeah, I'm much more energized today, and I'm kind of just ready to go through it. Um, let's get this started then. Yeah, here we are. I cleaned up the like a little bit of the background so it's not just stale. So hopefully this isn't too jarring for everyone. Although I would just like there we go. Alright. Anyways. So actually kind of here we go. Now I feel like I'm at a proper spot now. Yeah. Pause this now. Just get this started. Looks fine? Yeah, it's I don't see too many issues so far. I think the only thing I'm worried about is the chat overlay maybe being a little bit too small for the stream. Otherwise, though, is there anything I'm going to say right now? No, not really. Before I get started, I want to say that if I talk a little bit awkwardly, that's because I kind of I had some tea this morning, but I did the classic thing where I just kind of went into it too early, so I kind of burned my tongue a little. So I apologize if I sound a bit awkward. Oh right, this isn't. Wait, what? Oh right, this is the FTE stuff. In this case, maybe we just go to Kinjo, maybe. Where is he? Where's Buddy? Is he just here? Yeah, he is just here. Yeah. Never mind, it doesn't seem like he's up for it. Well then, if there's anyone I'll give my time to, it'll be me. We gotta go for this time. Don't I already have like more talismans? Yeah. I have talismans, so I can pretty much just get away with it. It's a little bit funny how this is our first moments of the stream. Just... Oh, there's that buzz again. That's, interesting. You know what then? Let's give the... You know what? I think you would like this because you're so pompous. Oh! Okay. We're actually in plot time. God, I remember last time we were off, we ended off with, like, a comical, like, amount of portions. For, like, the remaining food. Calm for the storm? Yeah. Come on, guys. Let's eat rice. Shaken from the investigation, we then gathered back for dinner. Felt a sense of weakness that we were not aware of. Couldn't find any clues, and the amount of meals was even less than in the morning. Hey, Heart of Soul. Well, welcome to the stream. Me and Iranami were very hungry because we scratched 2 meals. Why has the amount decreased? That's... I think because Kinjo and Mikado ate more. They don't really know the distribution. Those bastards really did it. They're only thinking for themselves. Is that it? I just remembered about the accent. Okay. If they don't know, I'll teach them. Let's pick them up. Wait. If you heat things up for no reason, it'll make things more harder. I think there's going to be a night broadcast soon. It's late today, so let's eat this and go to bed. But if we do that, won't the food disappear again at dawn? That's... We can't help it, and we don't need a lot of food if we rest and sleep. On the other hand, if we spend more time awake, the more severe your hunger will be. Hey Lucian, well, welcome to the stream. There's still some time left. Let's do what Maida-kun said. Sorry, some left, not time. If we eat this, I wonder how long this will last. But you ate the rest between me and Iranami, right? It's a big deal for me. I'm so hungry now. Even if we missed 2 people, it wasn't much after we divided 4 people. And it's your fault in the first place. Carrier, you were the only one who suggested going along with that idea. Guys, stop it. If you have time to complain, let's better eat. Now we're meeting with words like these, but I felt a little bit of tension between Haruhiko and Teria. Everyone's under a lot of stress. This needs to be solved. Somehow I have to. I couldn't find anything new today. Just one day now. Let's look more closely. Every nook and cranny. They'll get hungry, so everyone stop and sleep. We'll talk more about Kinjo and Megata tomorrow. I don't think the nighttime broadcasts come out yet. Let's follow Yuki's words. When Satsuki falls asleep, I can worry about being hungry. Good night, everyone. I'm a bit sad that I missed the dance scene in the last stream, but did you know that Lineage do party outfits for the deceased students? I think you can find them on Lineage's blog or the Fangame Wiki. I did not know that. I think I saw like some other CGs of like some other promo art of like some of the already dead characters in like suits or whatever. While I was looking for stuff for the background for the stream. They don't know what's coming. So I've been told. It's 10 p.m. Let's sleep so I don't get too hungry. Everyone's still trying to act cheerly, but I can't get out of here anytime soon. It's likely that dangerous things will happen. I was so hungry, but I tried so hard to only grab the bare minimum as I forced myself to sleep. I'm so hungry. One night's sleep and breakfast after waking up, but the amount of one serving was even lower than yesterday. I'm sorry. We ran out of food during the night again. I reduced the amount further calculated for 4 days. Kinjo and Meguru again? It's definitely difficult if it goes on like this. I'll go talk to them after eating. It's not a big meal, but a small bite. I mean, I'm guessing neither of them are gonna cooperate. It's... like, Kinjo does not care about any of these other people, and Meguru only cares for herself. It's only been a day, but my hunger gets worse and worse. If you don't do anything about Meguru and Kinjo, it'll be harder than it already is now. Do you have to calculate for 4 days? It's like we're confirming that we'll be here for 4 days. That's right. With that negative mindset, the investigation doesn't completely work. Wouldn't it be better to eat full and escape at once instead of paying attention to the remaining food? Yesterday, if anyone found something, if you said that, you wouldn't get angry. Sorry. The amount I calculated is from the same as the first day in the ballroom. Counts as 4 days from that moment, not 4 days from now on. Which party outfit is your favorite? I forget if I said it, but I like Haruhiko's and I think Megaru's, respectively. That way, I think I can prevent the refrigerator from being empty. Am I doing something useless? No, it's very good. No matter how hungry, if there's 0 leftovers, no. Everyone will become different. The amount of food is small, so it takes little time to eat. And I'll find Kinjo and Meguru so that everyone knows the situation by the time before lunch. Ah, Maida-kun. I'll help too. Isn't it difficult to deal with 2 people alone? I'll check on Meguru so Maida-kun can focus on Kinjo-kun. Oh. Thanks, Taira. Please do. We'll be investigating. You have to convince Kinjo and Meguru. Let's leave Meguru to Taira and find Kinjo. Yeah. That is V3 music blessing my ears. What the? Kinjo, you're here. Kinjo, I have something to say. I already mentioned that I have nothing to talk to you guys anymore. It's an important story, so please listen. We found more food. Kinjo and Makeru. You're both acting apart from us and do not know the amount of food distribution. Can you understand what I'm trying to say? I don't know how you're doing the distribution, but are you saying she and I are eating too much? We're distributing the food so they can be eaten over the next 4 days. But since you guys aren't with us, the distribution's getting smaller and smaller. As it stands, it'll soon run out of food. I know that Kinjo and Makeru are working hard. The investigation, but we want to do our best to investigate too as much as possible. Shameless. Because of you guys that I end up running out of food like this. But Haru and Sasuke's weren't intentional. I think it's more important to join forces than fight each other. Cool down, Maeda. If it's a food problem, don't worry. I only eat one meal a day right now. Are you okay eating like that? I don't care, because you guys are solving the amount of food for about 3 meals at once. And I'm also concerned about food, so I'm controlling my own amount. Blazing Kinjo as if he hasn't been in this proper room the whole time. Who's he fooling? I think the V3 music was added to the translation. I don't remember it being in the original version since it was for V3 and all. Okay. At least you won't run out of food because of me. Now leave. You're controlling the amount? That's why the food's disappearing quickly. Are we done? You can leave me. It's more convenient to do investigations alone. Kinjo, why the hell are you doing this? Everyone completely cutting off. Ending our communication with me? Being in the ballroom's really dangerous. Can't you work with everyone just in this case? You guys don't know anything. You don't know anything about how I feel. Kinjo, I had been talking after a full day, looked somewhat emaciated. It seems like he was hurting somewhere deep in his heart. Like he could only see painful emotions. But there's nothing I can say to Kinjo. What changes have come to Kinjo since Weihara's execution. As he said, I don't know anything. Yeah, he's still here. Oh, was maybe one place? Yeah, it is. Okay. Go talk to her then and see. Oh no. Well, you know, we'll just talk to her regardless. I guess we can rid ourselves of this stuff that we already have. Okay, it'd be so nice if this was also translated. I'm just stuck here skipping. Okay, there we go. A rat-sized dinner! I think I'm getting used to it now. No, I would never get used to it. What's a meal they can eat in 20 seconds? However, the taste is very good, so I'm glad of the misfortune. Maeda, Taira, Kinjo and Makeru. How did it go? Oh, that's right. So, you said you were talking about the food problem, right? Yeah, we talked about it at first, but... Kinjo... You said it was only eating 1 meal per day. The amount is not different from the one we were eating, but... You said it's because we eat 3 meals at once. The amount is being adjusted, so... Don't you think we'll run out of food because of us? Ray's kind of giving negative from her. Please name the hairstyle. I'm not familiar. Adjust the amount? What the... Why is there not enough food? It doesn't make sense. In the end, I only heard vague answers and didn't want to explain how he does it. Sorry. That guy. Seems to be getting weird these days, right? Although it was originally strange, it's like dealing with us is making him more nervous. Tyra, how is Mikaru? Sorry. I didn't get a proper answer either, but I was only insulted by asking if I looked like a pig that couldn't eat enough. Whoa, that is really nutty. What the fuck? Are you saying that neither of them eat much after all? What kind of crappy excuse are they talking about? This refrigerator here is proof that the food is dropping and everyone can see that. Be quiet. Tyra, you did our best. But if we look at the amount of food, those two, whether they tell the truth or whether they say falsehoods, yeah. If you think about the amount of food, I can't think that the two of them are eating by adjusting the amount. It's clear they must be lying in the first place. They wouldn't even bother to tell us right away, right? Kinjo's magnetic flux is dealing with us criminals. And Makaru was indifferent since the very beginning. Hi everyone, welcome Raven. It's nice to see you here. That's pretty much true. Is it the work of an individual play? Nothing will be different if we keep talking about this. I have to get out of here soon. It's possible. Did I miss anything important? Nothing too big right now. I think, like, we just talked to Kinjo about him, like, eating a little too much, to the point where we're having to adjust our own rations. And I guess Mikaru is doing her own, like, thingy thing. You know? I mean, I'm so hungry that I can't even investigate to make sense anymore. There's no letter C in a clue. Got it, not much then? Yeah, we just started. The ballroom was relatively smaller than the school investigation so far, but we couldn't find anything. Apart from us, Kinjo and Mikaru couldn't find anything, right? Can we really get out? Yeah, you can. Even right now. If you kill. In the ballroom, of course. You can also leave Hope Speak Academy. Monokuma. Hiya! It's been quite a while, hasn't it? Why don't you go away? I'm not happy, hungry and annoyed that the investigation isn't making any progress. Why did you come out? Well, I prepared an arsenal so that you can do spectacular murders, but everyone didn't think about killing one bit and only did an investigation in vain. No matter what the intention is, you really are trying to make us murder. Think about it. You guys aren't too stupid to think, right? You just kill, you can get out from the ballroom and in school in no time, and the hunger will fly away like an airplane. You're noisy. If you're here to say that, go away right now. No, this is for personal purposes. Actually, I had something to tell you guys. That's why I showed up. Seems you guys are trying to investigate to find a way to escape without killing. Even though it's a wasteful effort, I'm going to try and give you guys a light of hope by looking at your efforts. What? It's simple, actually. A treasure hunt. There's a treasure hidden somewhere in the ballroom. I'll reward anyone looking for it. Clear as water, right? What else are you plotting? Well, it's not a clue to escape, but wouldn't it be better to have something to find rather than just looking through the air with nothing in it like now? It's not gonna be something like a hidden door, is it? No way there's nothing! There must be a clue somewhere. What kind of treasure is it? What's a prize?
A Pinterest board to help you murder more. That's a secret, but it's clearly hidden somewhere. The person who's looking for it will get to know when they found it by me. You don't need to know what it is or how it looks.
Watch it be a pin saying number one treasure hunter. It's just gonna be a pin saying fell for it again award.
And that prize is something you guys have lost.
What?
Make sure you know this. The treasure has been hidden somewhere, so if you look for it real hard, someone might find it.
A treasure? Is it a wallet? You said something we've lost. What have we lost? Don't become nervous. Mikako-chan? We can't sell ourselves to this. We can't afford it. That's definitely correct. Monokuma with their own words said it. This is not a clue to escape. Is there any reason to find something like that?
I don't think so.
It's clear and obvious that they're trying to confuse us. Don't worry. Let's do what we originally did, guys.
Yeah, I think that would be good.
Everyone will get hungry, so let's go to bed for today before it gets worse. I said this, but as Monokuma said, something we've lost. I'm worried about it. I don't know, but a few days ago, I had a conversation with Meguru in the fourth floor corridor. No, it may just be an overreaction. Even so, I can't afford to care about it now. If we don't escape from the school, someday... Let's go to sleep. Forget about treasure surprises. This is definitely Monokuma's trap. When has it ever not been? I became so hungry that I seldom fell asleep, but I closed my eyes and forced myself to sleep. Because of Monokuma, various ideas have crossed my mind. I was barely able to sleep. Hungry. Hey, feeling okay? Is it because of the mood? Don't you think the food has decreased even more? It's not because of the mood. It's decreased even more than yesterday. Now there's really little left now. Distribution to a minimum is no longer possible. Kinjo and Makeru's magnetic fluxes. Are they really planning to take away our food? They've been taking it away, buddy. Hey, Kinjo and Mikuru, did they really eat food without discrimination? And who else is there besides them? However, well, no matter how bad it gets, Kinjo is, well, it's been weird these days. Mikuru's been originally like that, right? Who ate it doesn't matter. The only thing for sure is that there's little food left. We need to spur the investigation. But no matter where I look, nothing comes out. I'm starting to feel it's really over now. Yesterday, Monokuma mentioned they hid a treasure. Why did we look for that? But that's obviously a trap, so we decided to ignore that last night, right? You don't know. It might tell you something really important with a double fake tip. Whatever the content, when Monokuma gave us something, there was never a lie. But do we have the time to look for something like that? If we don't get out of here somehow... Let's move on. There isn't much time left. Move while you still can. Opinions diverged for a while, but eventually, there were no results from the investigation, so I decided to look for something that looked like a treasure. Question is, can our stamina survive? This music is different. Can I find it on my own? Or is it just predetermined? Maybe the real treasure was the friend we made along the way. X fucking hope posting in this chat. Yeah, she's saying a lot of important stuff right now. Anyways. The teddy bear is actually Ray's favorite gift. Is it? You know what? Let's test it out and see. She doesn't look all too pleased. Oh, never mind. Okay. Oh, well, we really took her glasses. Who the fuck likes the vitamins? No progress was made today. After a very small amount of dinner without nutrients at all, I returned to my room and went to bed. Preserve my physical strength. It's already the third day. Food's almost running out. What should I do? Man, I'm too hungry and have no strength to stand anymore. Sleeping seems to be the only thing beneficial both physically and mentally. Time goes by meaninglessly, thinking that I have to do anything somehow. I fell asleep with the thought that I could leave tomorrow, holding my hunger on this day. It wasn't clear at the time that there was something already growing since a few days ago. I feel like we're gonna wake up today and there's like, the food's like just all gone. Like someone like just deliberately like went to town. Tyra, is there food left? I'm gonna die of hunger. Eating doesn't prove anything. Your mouth just gets smaller. I'm so hungry that I can't sleep at all. Still, I would feel better to have something in my mouth to eat, rather than eating everything. Tyra, it's taking a long... Missing. Yeah! I fucking called it. Huh? What's missing? There's no food! The refrigerator's empty. Huh? That's a lie, right? Come and see yourself. Yeah? This is a lie. This isn't happening. It's true. Not even crumbs. Or leftovers. What? What's going on? Why is this... Why'd they do this? We're the only ones in here.
Kinjo and Makeru. How many days have we been doing this? Now the time is coming for an all-out attack against us. And even the rules are no for this. In that case, if we use violence... Are you gonna fight these two? Stop doing that. Not the same as reading cows or fixing stables. It was unavoidable that food was already going out. We're gonna lose more effort. But you can't leave those guys who have eaten all the food. That's proof that you've seen it right there. Proof that they ignore us. Well, seeing us as criminals, Kobushikawa. You mean like you? Oh, is she accusing him? What? What does that mean? Haruhiko Kobushikawa. You can't be hungry. It's at dawn. You rambunctious rapscallion, you. What did you just say now? What did you eat at dawn? I have no idea what you're talking about. The speed at which the food disappears was much faster than the other two. And all morning yesterday, I was hiding in front of the dining room. And I figured out the cause. Kinjo and Makeru didn't even approach the dining room. Not once since yesterday. That means that... You mean Haru ate the food in secret on the dining room? Haruhiko. You... What are you talking about? There's no way I could eat all that food. Bad. Kobazing. I'm so disappointed. Wow. Really? How could you do that as a human being? You broke the oath! Get out and die already. He's blunt about it. It's ridiculous. It's so much that I can't say anything else. Sasuke has nothing else to say? Eh? What? Why is Uranami... He wasn't alone. Haruhiko Kobushikawa and Sasuke Uranami. The two of... Robbed the refrigerator together. Satsuki-chan? I only saw it yesterday, but maybe it was the first offender who disappeared early at dawn. Hey, Biku Kurokawa, you're being vague. You don't know if it was really a man or not? Tell the truth, you bastard. Up until now, you filled your stomach while pretending to be hungry in front of us. Huh? Oh no, wait. Kurokawa's the culprit. She did this while trying to cover up with Uranami and me, so she's the culprit. Don't be stupid. Something was weird when you think about it. You're hungry. The one who couldn't stand it anymore can't be anyone else but you. Trying to make a fight with Kinjo and Megiddo with the purpose of driving away your crime. That's far-fetched. You guys are gonna believe Kurokawa's words without proof and blame us? Kobushikawa. I'm sorry, but you have no choice but to believe what Kurokawa says. Because you just confessed that you were the culprit. What? If you were really unrelated, you would say blame me, but you wouldn't say blame Uranami and... You might claim that Uranami ate alone, but you're only refuting Kurokawa's words. And I'm constantly treating you and Uranami the same way. That means I ate the food with Uranami. That fact. Isn't it because it's stuck in your mind? Didn't they already admit to sniping food? I'm pretty sure before, before the motive was even in place, so. If we infer with these facts... Well, I don't know what you're talking about. Because of me and Satsuki. Well, yeah. Because we're actually friendly. I just wanted to defend her without knowing, okay? Kobezing. Let's stop now. It doesn't make sense to fight each other anymore. Let's stop. That means... Everyone, I'm really guilty of dying. That's right. Kobezing and I are the culprits. Hey now! You really are! Since when did you start eating secretly at dawn? Well, of course since yesterday. I'm sorry. The second day, I was so hungry that I couldn't stand it. Then Kobezing suggested me take the win. I was led by Kobezing. Hey, Satsuki, if you blow things up like that. So, almost as soon as we're here, they started to sneak at dawn at the same time, right? Hey, you two can't complain anymore, right? Stop. Teria. Huh? Why? Satsuki. Haruhiko. I just wanted to know. Don't force yourself into a fight anymore. If you're really sorry, do your investigation harder. Kurokawa. Why? Why are you going so easy on them? Of all the things I really thought, Kinjo and Mekaru were the ones who did this to us. Because of these guys. Now we're starving. And we'll die soon. You just have to get out before you die. Oh shit, really, Sherlock? If you don't have anything else to eat for today, then you can escape within today. Let's believe that and investigate. There must be a way. Yeah. As Maeda-kun said, I'm still hungry, but if we fight more, we won't be able to get out. Komoshikawa-kun and Satsuki-chan. Of course, even though it was a little painful, you couldn't just stand hunger. You couldn't stand hunger. I understand well enough. Maeda, Tyra, Mikako, sister, Akane, sis. Come on, even if you're the culprit, you didn't actually commit a murder, right? Let's begin investigating. We have to get out of here. The rotting Mekaru right now? What is this? I can't accept this! Teria. This must be a temporary feeling. There's no food anymore, so there won't be time for meals anymore. But this much... I don't know how much further we can investigate. When the nighttime broadcast rings, let's gather together again. Let's hope we find something today. Eventually, all the food is gone. Like two selfishness reasons. But if we punish them here according to Tori's idea, the mood would only get worse and nothing would get better. However, the situation's really serious. If we don't find something within today... It's a mutants. You know what? You have the special privilege of getting the vitamin sets. Satsuki's FTPs are, if I remember correctly? Well, that's a shame. Guess not? Yup. Well... We're now here. Close to the hour where nighttime is nearing, we gathered in the dining. Is Harsh translated? We'll check if we have it next time. At first, it would have been time for dinner, but there wasn't even a grate of rice left, so we were just sitting at the table staring idly. And no one spoke a word. Of course, I had nothing to say either. I couldn't get a clue where to escape from this prison, and the new food ran out. I couldn't find where the treasure was, the one that was hidden by Monokuma. Everyone, both physically and mentally, are pretty exhausted. Everyone, listen. Even though we couldn't find anything today, tomorrow we'll definitely... What? What's tomorrow? Do you think you can discover what you haven't found today or any of these past days? Tori-kun, what are you saying? What? Am I being childish? Isn't it time for you to face the reality? Now we're done. It's impossible to get out unless someone kills you. What? Are you saying you want someone to die now? No, of course I don't mean that. Besides, I don't think anyone among us is going to kill. That's why this is the end of it. No one dies. Eventually we will all die. Stop joking around. Like we're gonna starve to death here. We'll get out soon. Oh yeah? Go ahead and escape then. It's all your fault in the first place, Haruhiko Kobushikawa. It's all because of you. Hey, that's... Stop. If this goes on, you'll be... Looks so uninterested. Yeah. No matter how much hopeless it looks, we can't give up. It's important not to give up. Then what should we do? Maeda and Kurokawa, you too tell me. What kind of strategy is there? What kind of way is there? That's... Look at all this. We're done for now. There's no escape. We're all gonna die together here. You. Teria. I'm the one who's trying to think positive here. But why can't you be more pessimistic about everything? You want to do it, right? You're very bad at it. Oh, brother. Mekuru. I was waiting for you guys to get together. I'd like to hear an explanation of what happened. What happened? What do you mean? I mean food. F-O-O-D. You idiots. What the hell did you do for the food to just vanish? A minute ago, I heard you guys were sharing and eating. Haruhiko. Satsuki. They ate it secretly at dawn. This is amazing. Because it doesn't make sense. Do you have a brain? Wait. Of course me and Iranami are at fault, but... that goes for you too, Mekaru. Kinjo and you ate whatever you like, so the amount was just getting smaller and smaller. Huh? Are you seriously that mistaken or something? The cop and I haven't eaten 3 meals in 3 days. Don't you know? What? Mekaru, is that true? Wait, so why are you here then? Just to... You're here just to chat shit at us? Are you okay? Eating like that... No! That's a lie! You were too! She ate little by little at dawn from the second day onwards. Who started to disappear since the second day? Sorry, since the first day. That's right. Besides,
How do you know Kinjo ate or not? Because that's it. You can tell by taking a closer look at his face. More importantly, you. Is that right? Food was already disappearing from the very beginning? What the hell is this food? That... It's food. It's still there? This is what I found in an open dorm room by chance while walking through the hallway. It was hidden under a bed. I thought this was your emergency food, looking at your reaction. Doesn't seem like it. That's the case. Oh yeah. That's the only thing. Oh, is that the treasure? What are you trying to say? The owner of the open room where I entered by chance, I mean, the person who used the dormitory where the food was hidden, they were eating alone. Hiding the food without your knowledge. Eh? Yes, for example, the room where this food was hidden. Was it from room 14? Room 14? Wouldn't it be better to keep the door locked straight? The idiot who's shaking over there? You... Glass houses? Teria! You're moving like a bum over here? Bro. Tori-kun? Wait a minute. This is a mistake. You. So then you treated me like the guilty party. You were the same guy, huh? Wait and listen. This is... When I didn't know what was happening on the first day, I prepared some food in advance. The food didn't disappear at that time. Every day, it gradually disappeared. Your words are contradictory. No, that's not it. I wanted to take it little by little, and then share it together. Don't lie, you bastard. Are you in a hurry to make excuses because you've been driving in front of my faults without concern? Teria! Stop it, you guys! Make it her. You going through people's rooms at your own will. What? The fault of the person who left the door open. Don't turn away, Teria. Now you and I are on the same ground. You better give it up, and I'm going to investigate as much as I've done wrong. So you too. Don't say that it's not your fault. You don't deserve to say that. You're noisy. You're all annoying me. Whether I'm eating or not, it's impossible to get out of here anyway. Until a murder happens in this place. This kid. Kubishikawa-kun. It's fine. Violence is not prohibited in the ballroom. This little bastard needs to be hit. So you can wake up already. You. Did you hit me? Did you hit me just now? You two, knock it off. Let go. Teria, you little bastard. Komishikawa, calm down. This is a drag. I thought it'd be like this someday. We're the ones who inspired them. On purpose. Are you doing that? What if I am? And unfortunately, the chunky guy's right. Chunky guy? Could you have said it? I've been searching the ballroom for days now. We don't have any clues here. Getting out of here by any means other than murder. It's impossible.
Then, what are we supposed to do? In the worst mood possible, or the worst reality, we couldn't say any more words to anyone. We went back to each other's rooms. We have lost our purpose now. Regular declared that it was impossible to escape from here. What should we do without any food left? Oh, I wonder what time it is now. When I woke up without knowing if it was night or day, I felt a different haze than usual, and immediately felt a tremendous pain in my abdomen. Okay. I'm hungry. No, rather, my stomach hurts. Right, eventually the food ran out. I didn't get to eat anything yesterday. And with Kobushikawa and Notori still fighting, our hopes thinking that we could escape, the situation was turning to the worst possible. For now, let's check on the others. Bro. Oh! Oh! You surprised me, Maeda-kun. Tyra? What's wrong? Maeda-kun, I'm in a bind. Except for me and Bigotry. The rest of the guys aren't working together anymore. What do you mean they aren't working together? Yesterday, Haru-kun and Teru-kun fought. They both said they didn't want to see each other and they're acting alone. Satsuki-chan is walking alone for some reason too. What? They shouldn't. I had some expectations for their bonds, which were still there, began to collapse. Is it possible that Monokuma calculated this as well, other than simply killing? Maeda-kun, what should I do? Bigotry tells me to just leave him alone. There's nothing we can do. For now, let's continue investigating ourselves. Investigate? But is there anything left to investigate? I couldn't find any more clues. Oh, sorry. Can't sound weak, can I? I'll go investigate somewhere. You can see that Tyra's mind is full of doubts. The same goes for me. I need to talk to the other guys. Maeda. Teria, yesterday's talk. I'm not saying I'm wrong. So are you gonna speak this way here? Or are you planning to kill on your own? Eh. I won't say to do it forever, but stay with your mind straight. It's not the time to be whining. I'm just giving up. We're all the same. Both Haru and you. What? Doesn't matter anyways. I'll investigate, so go. We don't even need to get together anymore. We don't have food. Perhaps because of hunger and the extreme circumstances, Warrior's nerves, which were a bit dull, seem to become sharper. It's really like this. Nothing's gonna happen, right? Oh, if it isn't Mr. A, the idiot of the group whose trust relationship just shattered. Not incompetent? Okay. Are you trying to make fun of me? You usually try to ignore me, but you only get involved when you try to do this. Comeback's hard. Well, I deserved it. Because I don't see any hope at all. Okay. Alright, so lead back. The same situation goes for you. True. As much as I try to enjoy this time, this might become a little dangerous. What? It's nothing. Don't speak to me anymore. I'm going to investigate. If it wasn't something I just heard wrong, it seemed that Makeru sounded weak. Makeru's are at her limit thus far. The situation would be the most dangerous so far. Hi Max. It's not the BDA just yet. It's we're still like in like the starvation days right now. Hey Maeda, you bastard! Why are you here? Do you want me to tell you an interesting story? I went to the arsenal a while ago, not thinking of murdering you. That's reassuring. I was just wondering if I could find anything. But all I found out was that some weapons were super antique. I'm a bit interested in military too, you know. It's very interesting for enthusiasts. Most of the revolvers and rifles are early models. It's hard to find one of those because they're discontinued now. What's happening all of a sudden? Hoshikawa, I can't see what you're trying to explain to me. Hey Hero, welcome. If I had to put it down, we're trying to ration everything, but Kinjo hasn't been eating for Kinjo Maker hasn't been eating for like 3 days straight. Haru and Satsuki were like eating at dawn, like in secret, and Teria has been carrying like a stash of like food. And I think that's everything thus far. Sorry. I thought it would be a good idea to force my mood a bit more bright. Yeah, I understand. But this morning, you guys suddenly started to act alone. Don't worry. I just want to be alone for a while. I don't want to keep you guys away. I don't want to take a breather because I could not concentrate on the investigation. I'm just hungry. Because of your fight with Teria? If you give up here, you really will die. I know. I shouldn't be talking like a weakling. Give me some time to organize myself for a few minutes for now. It's so complicated right now. Might be for the best to not care about Haruhiko and Teria's situation for the time being. Okay. Okay, I don't think it went off. Or I don't think you'll be able to hear it, but holy shit. The Amber Alert just went off. Open! Open, I mean it! Open already! Satsuki? What are you doing? Oh, Yuki. I was just trying to see if I could forcibly break the door. Hey, Fire. Sorry that you can't come in. Monokuma told us, remember? Even if the rules disappear, only vandalism is prohibited. No way. If we're gonna die together, it would be better to destroy the door and save everyone. It's not right. We're gonna escape together with no one else dying. I know Yuki would say that. We don't have anything to open it like that. We're still stuck anyway, thanks to the door here. Should I really just shoot it with the bazooka? Don't do it. Can't do that either. If you try to enter the arsenal, you'll see Kinjo appearing there and he'll keep you out. What? Kinjo? Yeah. By the way, Kinjo looks somehow weird too, right? Kinjo had a hard time scratching for a few days now. Is he going crazy? Anyway, don't do anything that would kill you, Satsuki. If Yuki says that, okay. So I guess it would be best to search somewhere else and escape. Satsuki's the kind of girl that doesn't mind doing very dangerous things. However, Now that Kinjo's blocking the entrance to the arsenal, did you try to prevent a murder from happening? You best go to the arsenal and check on Kinjo. How much food do they have left? I'm pretty sure none now. Maeda. Furukawa, I heard from Tyra. Everyone's dispersed. Can't help you. If we do this now, maybe today or tomorrow, my limit. But it's true that the investigation has not made any progress. What should we do? This room, a room without anything. Must be something here. This room? It's definitely suspicious, but it's a room where there's nothing or anything in the sentence of it. I'll stay here. I'll continue to investigate. Maeda, please take care of the others. This is great mental power. I'm the same as Kurokawa, who can't eat anything when we're hungry. She's eager to investigate without showing any signs of complaint. She's too strong. I got it. Don't overdo it. Maeda-kun, did you find anything? No, unfortunately. This is a big ordeal. I'm so hungry I have no power. It's funny, but this ballroom, there's really nothing. The door won't budge without a handbook. I wanted to tell Tyra not to give up, but the situation was so desperate that I couldn't say anything to her. I mean, we gotta resort to eating people. We're gonna start distributing. Wait, why is it Korean now? But we're gonna start like distributing like our like arm flesh. Like that's the point we're gonna reach right now. Everyone start biting Kinjo? What a way to introduce yourself, Harper. Well, there seems to be no one? Stop! Get out of here right now! Kinjo! Didn't you hear me? I told you to get out. Wait. I'm not really trying to kill her or touch a weapon. I just came because Kinjo was here in the arsenal. I just came to check it out. What do you mean? Did you think I was preparing to murder? I didn't mean it like that. I just wanted to talk to Kinjo. What are you doing in the arsenal? That's because I thought there would be some guys who wanted to start something. Since last night, I've been undercover investigating the arsenal. We're only eyeing the intake. There's no one among us to spend on a murder. Even though 3 people have already come here today alone? Probably to check on you, man. Actually, 4 people. Including you, Maeda. No, I just wanted to see Kinjo's condition. That's right, everyone may have a personal reason like me. I can't say it's for murder. Stop looking at me the slightest reason. If you can't stop a murder from happening, if you keep thinking like that. Don't think that just because I'm away from you guys means I'm not aware of the situation. Now that I'm guarding the arsenal, it's a pity. Even if I'm not a weapon from here, the intake is wide at time. You didn't stop a murder that happened right in front of your eyes. Kinjo, it might be a little rude to say this, but oh boy, here we go. You don't care about what happened to us? You're only thinking of us as criminals now. Well, why do you think I'm doing this? It doesn't matter what you guys really are like. Joe, you too. Aren't you doubting because of what Uehara said to you? I can say you're right or wrong. I'm just an ordinary student. However, I know that Kinjo has a stronger sense of justice than anyone else, and that you really want to protect people. The method may be a little extreme, but actually, I wanted to say this the very first day after Uehara's trial. I'm sorry. It's already too late. What? Everything's already too late. Get out quickly. I'll never let anything happen inside this arsenal. Bro, you are so dead. Kinjo was seriously troubled by us. Can't fully understand him, but cause of Uehara's case, I can relate a bit. Convictions that he thought he was transferring, the tragedy that was caused by it, shaking the roots of Kinjo's mindset so far. So will I. The confusion comes at the source of your own thoughts that you have believed ever since I was born. What? My own Suddenly, an indescribable dizziness hits the core of my head. My head was spinning and the world was filled with red, a phenomenon similar to what I experienced at the day of the entrance ceremony. It was difficult to stand up, so I immediately returned to the dorm room and laid down on my bed. It's really painful. It's hard to open my eyes or to investigate or to do anything at all. You see, the red is an Ubuneko reference? Somehow, I'm glad I didn't say anything otherwise. I would have vomited. I should sleep. I'm too tired, because I didn't have anything to eat. Yeah, that's it. I'm sorry for the others, but I couldn't help. I tried to force myself to sleep and close my eyes. Brother? Maida-kun, are you inside? Oh, right. Suddenly, my head acted like crazy. Closed my eyes for a minute. It looks like Ty was calling me from outside. Throbbing head in my head started to disappear, but is it because of hunger? My vision was starting to shake randomly. This is dangerous. I'm starting to stagger, even when standing still. I slept for half a day now. I have to do some more investigation and get out of here soon. Slowly, my limit was approaching. I have to meet with Tyra, who's knocking the door from the outside. Maida-kun, thank God you were here. What is it, Tyra? Why do you do that? I'm so worried because I couldn't see you anymore. Huh? I was just sleeping in my room. It's only half a day away. What? Maida-kun, what are you talking about? Maida-kun, I didn't see you all day yesterday. What? Thankfully, I'm not upset now. You said Maida-kun may have died and everyone went looking for you. And then all of them went crazy because of their hunger. Wait a minute. I was sleeping for more than a day? Didn't check my room. Of course I did. I knocked on the door first, but there was no answer. Unbelievable. Even if I don't believe it. I've been blown up by the tight time of more than a day. I've been still for more than 24 hours. Maida-kun, are you okay? It's nothing. I'm sorry I worried you, but more than that, the investigation. You have to
Does he know? I'm so hungry that I'm about to go crazy. Because I've been lying over a day. So I don't have a strength anymore. Is Tyra okay? She can't be okay. Same goes for the others. This happened to me once. Yeah, this happened to my buddy Eric. I'm sick of this now. This ballroom. I want to get out. Maida-kun, are you okay? You don't look so good. Tyra's weird. How can you stay fine? I'm not fine either, but you're barely holding on, so come back to the usual, Maida-kun. Wake up! I have no more power to answer anymore. Yeah, she's doing fine. Satsuki's going in circle. Oh, Yuki! See this? A butterfly. There's a butterfly. Yep. Where did you come in? Butterflies here, butterflies there. Satsuki's flying in our own world. Oh yeah, you're definitely all the way there, man. Terria's going bonkers. Alright. Damn it, this is... I think I'll die in a place like this? Mikiro doesn't seem to be any better. No one's just compulsively checking the fridge? I am actually impressed. Maeda, I've been looking for you, dude. Suddenly disappearing like that. Why was I looking for you? I forgot because I'm hungry. Wait, who are you? Is it really Maeda? Maybe you're a fake Maeda transformed into a real one, right? Maybe I'll bite you once to check to make sure. I was getting insane. So Kinjo is dead, right? For sure? The arsenal. Here, there are many weapons. A human being can turn to a corpse in a single moment. Many weapons. It's one moment. You put up with that one moment. You can escape from here. Maeda. I don't know why you came here during the day, but was it for was it for this? Thinking of useless thoughts. Maeda, quickly say you were going to kill yourself. Kinjo, what was I doing just now? Were you trying to kill unconsciously? You ran at full speed to pick up a gun. No way. Did I try to kill you? Yeah. That's so... No. I came back a little from my sense after Kinjo's interruption, but soon I began to feel hazy again due to the tremendous hunger and tiredness of my own stomach. I don't intend to tolerate this, but I understand. It would be weird to not go crazy in this situation. We're getting a free pass from him, bro. There's no way. I would too. What? I'll forgive you with that for now. Originally, you'd have certainly been sanctioned. I'll solve this sooner or later. My mouth is tingling. 2 or 3 teeth seem to have broken. Kinjo. Sky. Why is he so strong? But thanks to him, I came back to my own thoughts now. I don't know what happened to me during that time yesterday, but I'm never going to be engulfed by despair anymore. In order to do that, first off... Everyone, sorry to call you here so suddenly. It's okay. Is it time to eat? I'm hungry. Come on. Yeah. Do they know?
Yes, yes. Maeda seems to have been shopping at the supermarket, so we can eat with him. Everyone, wake up! You're making stories up! So then, why did you call us? Looks like everyone seems to have a very difficult time because of extreme hunger. If I don't do this somehow as soon as possible. We're all in the same situation here. It's been over a week already. Everyone's going to reach their limit because of their hunger. Now I think it would be better to investigate and escape, or to abandon that thought. We need a hard policy, in the sense of letting everyone think altogether. A hard policy? Like what? It's getting hard to sit down now. I'm hungry. I'm hungry! Calm down. Let's think about this first. I think this is probably our only chance, our last chance. If more time passes, we won't even be able to think, and we'll just be waiting to die. How are you back to normal? Yeah. Well said, Maeda. Teria? Policy. I've waited for that word to come out. I have a very funny idea. It's literally gonna be cannibalism. But what? 2 people have to sacrifice. For everyone. Should I feel guilty that I'm eating while watching this? Oh, they mean... Okay. What? It's not 2 players by law. The victim role and the culprit role. And the criminal role kills the victim role. And they get executed and die. Monokuma said that suicide isn't allowed, but this isn't suicide at all, isn't it? Is it really the act of another person killing another one okay or not? This... I'm not hungry and listening to hallucinations, right? What did you just say, Teria? That we sacrificed 2 people in order to save the rest? This bastard. No matter how hard it is, there are things that should be said and things that you shouldn't. Yeah? Think whatever you want. I have a paper and pen here. With this, write down 1 person you want to vote for as the culprit and 1 you want as a victim. Hey! Teria!
Hachiko tried to go towards Teria in anger, as it was a few days ago. But as he did, he sat down on the chair because he had not eaten anything. What do you guys think? No matter how much you look at it, there's no way to get out, other than this, right? Teria, what's wrong with you all of a sudden? You were not like this before.
I wouldn't be like this in normal times. This is not an ordinary situation at all. Now, take the paper. Teria! I think Teria's opinion is fine. Hey, you're Nami? Not you two. We all just been fighting here all the time. Our relationship gets worse, and then everyone gonna die together. I'd rather sacrifice myself so you all can live. What are you talking about? All of you are just going to get out without missing anyone. You're just insane because you're all hungry right now. Think better. I think we have to make a decision now. This way, although it's wrong too, if we really just stay like this, we'll all die. I don't like the thought of that. Hane, but this way... No. No, no! Can't be cannibalized in despair. Very peculiar choice of words there. Everyone! Is this really the only way to do this? Rather than committing a murder out of malice, maybe better make some sacrifices by agreeing this way. However... By the way, how could you got a paper? I thought Monokuma took all our belongings. I always carry extra pen and paper in my pockets. I changed my party outfit. I put what was in my original clothes. You're a terrible liar. Then you would have the student handbook, what? I see. Then I'll write it down now. Writing past the pin, as there's only one. Hey!
Wait. Guys, what the heck are you doing? Saying whatever you want. Is everyone going crazy now? But this way is the best. Maybe. Maeda, even you. Wake up, guys. You can't do this. Suffering from continued hunger, sharpened nerves, a relationship that was breaking apart. There's one desire to end it all. Normal thinking becomes impossible. We knew Marukumo was aiming for this all along. Just when I tried to get the paper material without realizing them. What a show. Kinjo! You. What are you here for? Did you say you wouldn't be with us? Look at your own situation now. Are you trying to agree with each other and decide who should die? What a great murder plan. Wrong! All these guys are just insane because of their hunger. You aren't the type to do such a thing. There's no other way. Kinjo. Please. How could we survive? I didn't want to ask you for anything, but... there's no one else to trust except you. I just turned weird. Damn it! You stay, I'll do whatever to follow, so please save us. You can do it. Can you? Did you give up too? There's only one thing. A way around it, of course. A way that does not involve to kill. Oh. But what? I can't be. How do you propose to solve this situation? We all kill ourselves. Wait. Kinjo, what are you doing? Why a gun? Why? Just something I found in the arsenal. Who wouldn't know that? Why'd you hand us a pistol? This is the only salvation. I'll give every one of you a pistol. We shall use it. Let's all commit suicide together. Kinjo. There's a bazooka in the arsenal. Okay, you know what? Let's just make this the break screen. I think my food's at the door too. Okay. I'm gonna be right back.
Hello, everyone. I'm back. I don't know what's going on, but apparently it's not here yet. In essence, I am feeling like Kinjo right now. Let's keep this going. An insane laughter. It wasn't Kinjo at all. Cold sweat. Mad eyes. He wasn't in the proper mind right now either. Thanks for stopping on the CG, by the way. No problem. I could see that Kinjo was in a more crazy state than any of us. You crazy, huh? Wrong. You guys are the one crazy. You're trying to kill someone. It's better to scrape and die than killing people and getting out of here. Then why don't you just do it yourself? Why are you telling us to commit suicide? Even if I'm comfortable by committing this act, there's a 100% chance that all of you will remain to commit a murder. So I'm going to see you all commit suicide. Then I'll die. Don't want you to have responsibilities at the end. This maniac asshole. You better not think about rebelling. I'm gonna make you all commit suicide by force. Buddy, that's assisted suicide. That's still a crime. What are you doing? What are you doing? Do you think you guys, high school students, can beat me in the real world? Kobazing! Don't be ridiculous. I think you're going to force suicide. That's murder. This is attempted murder. Even if this is treated as murder, you guys also plan to kill the vote for someone to kill. Am I wrong? Didn't I tell you that a killer's no longer human? You can't just say kill in order to live. And even if this is sin, it's okay, because I'll immediately follow you guys. Don't come near me! This is criminal! Oh, are you gonna rebel? Teria, you were the one who I heard from the outside to choose for a victim. If you had made such an offer, you would have been prepared to die. Why would you be scared of suicide? You just want to be safe at the expense of others. Isn't that right? Ah, save me! I don't want to die! It's not me who's going to kill. You are. On your own. So who wants to start? Come on. Kill yourself. Kinjo! Stop it! Maeda. You tried to find weapons in the arsenal a while ago. You even had the desire to review with Teria. In many ways, it's disappointing. Grab that crazy Kinjo. Kanitaira. I don't want to see you even if you are one. Excuse me? That's even more than a woman with a history of attempted murder like you. What calories is he burning up for this? What in the world? It's a waste of time. Besides, I also have the limit of my hunger. So I want to be comfortable soon. You better quit this useless battle and let us all become comfortable together. But this decision is the only way to save you guys. Save us? Because you forced me to save you. As a result, I was rejected by you and made you think as a criminal. But now, only I can save you now. All together now. Let's get out of this terrible reality. Freeing ourselves from suffering forever.
Kinjo, you're out of your mind now. It's been a few days ago. It seemed odd ever since then. After Uehara's trial, as you questioned your own mindset.
What?
Until now, black and white have been clearly separated. Only one heart that wants to protect the people while carrying out your own justice. But you rebuked Uehara for committing murder with the same conviction. And when you heard Uehara's words to you and realized, other people think of yourself. To us after the murder game began. No. After all the things you've done in your life as a police officer have looked that way in the eyes of others. The more you thought about it, the more you couldn't figure out what to do. You realize all the things you've been doing so far were in vain. Am I wrong?
Shut up.
It's not like you to use violence against us right now. Even asking everyone to commit suicide is proof that you can't control your own mind.
I told you to shut up. You're talking about a subject you know nothing about.
Maeda-kun!
It was for a single moment. Kinjo, who was rushing to me without being able to control his emotions, stumbled over the ground part of the carpet at a ghostly timing.
Now! What should we do? He's tied up now.
Without missing our time when Kinjo lost his balance and fell, Tyra used the tablecloth to snatch him. Now, Kinjo was completely prisoner-like. Press space by accident again. Kinjo, this guy.
To think he really was crazy. If we don't do this, he'll kill us all. Can't help it. Rather than kill Kinjo, he's trying to get us to commit suicide. That's it. It's not considered suicide at the point where you force someone to commit it. It's a big deal. By the way, it was hard to do this because I was hungry, but he was moving so violently that it was really dangerous just now. Somehow, you have to... Focusing, don't overdo it. You were hit pretty hard. It's not because my wound hurts. My stomach. I think the gastric juice is refluxing. That's of Kinjo. Consumed more stamina, which was insufficient even if we were spared from the situation. In order to overcome this, we have to take a policy. That means that we can only make extreme choices like Terry or Kinjo. Because of that choice, my physical strength was exhausted. If we try to escape somehow, it would be hard to get back again. None of us have already been able to come up with a solution. Hey, what do we do about Kinjo? It's dangerous to leave him. First, at Kinjo's room. Lock the door and drop him. He's so dead, by the way. But if we lock it, how will Kinjo come out with his hands and feet tied up? We won't be able to open it from the outside. Is it really the time to worry about Kinjo? Even our lives and deaths are unclear. It's like a lifetime here. Teria, don't sound so useless. I'll have the key to Kinjo's room. Good night, have fun. Thanks for stopping by, Harbor. Later. Our situation's resolved. I'll give it back. So what should we do from now on? Let's think each one separately, because otherwise you guys are gonna go wild like Kinjo with Terry again. But why did you only mention me? I think I said that you guys were agreeing too.
Shut up already, Teria. I want to crush your face right now. But I'm holding on to it because I feel like I'll die on the spot if I use up my stamina anymore. Let's do what Kokoshikawa suggests. Just because everyone's thinking head to head here, I don't think we'll find a solution like this. And just like that, another meaningless day has passed. It's a contradiction. I couldn't think of a solution that didn't come to my mind, even if we think about it together. Gradually, my stomach was at its limit. It didn't seem strange, even if I died right away. If you let go of my mind a little bit, I would close my eyes and die. I saw myself only to think at this point. It is someone 1000% dead. It was morning. I don't know if it's okay or not. It was just an unpleasant feeling like there's a noise in my head. Already my body was not like mine. As to prove it, regardless of my will, my body started to move. Somewhere. Going somewhere. Go. Not this way. Okay, so just... Okay, so someone's dead here then, right? Jeez. The arsenal. Inside the tightly closed door full of inspiration. At such a close place, there are only clues that help overcome this situation. Why didn't I realize? There was a way to get out from this suffering so easily. Reason and morality have already been gone out the window. Rather than waiting to die like this, I... Huh? The arsenal is... locked? No, I don't remember seeing a lock on the door to the arsenal. This door can't be locked. Then, why doesn't it open? What? What's with this? Whoa, what's with the bus, Maeda? Teria. Hey there. The arsenal door doesn't open. What? Who locked it? Couldn't have been locked. The door to the arsenal doesn't have a lock mechanism. Someone blocked it with something from the inside. Help me open this. Okay. What's with that sound? I think something... What's with that sound? Something broke inside. The thing that was blocking the door inside seems to be broken. Would it open now? Yeah, I think so. What is this? At that moment of opening the door, my view was filled with a huge noise. I couldn't see anything and I couldn't hear anything. Was it a flashbang grenade that's common in FPS games? I felt like I was hit by them. It becomes impossible to know the top or bottom, left and right, and it becomes impossible to tell whether you're standing or falling. As time passed, and as my eyesight and hearing gradually recovered, the figure of Teria and myself began to be engraved on the eyeballs, by something coming from the floor. What? It's smoky. My eyes are still weird. Tears don't stop. Damn it. Who's doing this prank? Teria. There's something inside. I still couldn't walk properly because my head was ringing. Walking to the arsenal as if I was hooked by something. Because there was a familiar smell that I have sensed a lot in the past few weeks in the thick scent of the smoke. Yeah, there's no doubt this is... blood. As soon as I smelled it, my mind froze. I couldn't accept reality waiting in the arsenal. Cruel reality. It was engraved with my eyes. Well, I'm surprised it's not Kinjo. How is this guy still safe? You look, you got that shit on though. With no vitality left in their life, I opened my eyes to his empty, dead eyes. The reality of the death of Haruhiko Kubashikawa, the ultimate pilot. Don't worry, Mira will still have the culprit. Bro, he's bound and gagged. What do you mean? Haruhiko died. Another terrifying murder took place. The others came running soon due to the noise of flashbang and the thick smoke. And then the body discovery announcement came out. After these shocking things happened in an instant, we were... eating like crazy. I ate food so vehemently as if trying to relieve my resentment. After Haruhiko's body being discovered, Monokuma immediately provided us with food. There were so many, we could eat as much as we wanted to eat. Since the murder was... Funeral food's so good, I'd be forgetting who the fuck died. Since the murder has occurred, we have to investigate and, of course, have a class trial. But before all of this, was eating. After eating as much as possible to recover our stamina, we must do our best to find the culprit who killed Haruhiko. Find the culprit who couldn't stand hunger and killed a friend. We continue to eat. As Haruhiko left us, there are only 7 people left in this place. Now we are with Kinjo and Bigotry here while filling our stomachs. Everyone didn't say anything as if it was because of the shock or because they had food in front of them that haven't been seen for days. Except for one, Irinami. Yeah? Hey, why are you being so noisy? Eat or cry, just do one at a time. I'm sorry. What? I'm sad. What can I do? It was Satsuki, who is the most closer-like family to Haruhiko, so she must be the most saddened by the loss of him. Satsuki, who tried to stay as bright as possible in any situation, couldn't stand crying. Noisy is this game's favorite word? I can think of another one, and it starts with B. Guys, listen while eating. I have a confession to make before we investigate. Actually, I was swayed a few times that I would do the killing myself a few days ago. I went in and out of the arsenal countless times. I didn't have a face to show. I'm really sorry. It wasn't my Itakun's fault. Anyone would have been swayed by it. Actually, I hesitated again and again. Yeah, it'd be weird not to go crazy. I've been just picking people to die. I've been crazy. Very mad, and even though I was crazy, I deserve to die 1,000 more times more than Haruhiko. Kubasing! It's not anyone's fault. The bad one is Monokuma. Say the line, Bart! Trying to make a murder take place. We have no choice but to go on trial again. I'm satisfied. I've eaten now, so I'll begin investigating. I'll ask you to investigate as well, because you're not out of the crisis from dying, because you can't fail the trial, can you? Wait a minute, Kinjo. What do you want? Why are you so calmly asking for cooperation? And don't you have anything to say? Weren't you the one who forced people to commit suicide because you were completely out of your mind? You're not going to say anything you don't remember, do you? After making a turmoil and being crazy. Mira, are we going to do the investigation of the stream? Ironically enough, I'm feeling a bit hungry, so I'm probably just going to end it here. So probably not. I mean... If I had to guess who it could be right now, Kinjo's out of the question. I think Satsuki's just out of the question too. Unless she did like a thing where like he wanted her to like kill him or whatever, but like what's the face? I think as it is right now, I'm... It's like 50-50 between like, I don't know, like I think either Makeru or like Teria. I'm leaning more so towards Teria right now, but not really, considering that considering the pen and paper comment. He definitely has something that like I'm not like privy to. I don't believe that shit. Or whatever excuse he pulled, but like third one might just be a conic. That's only because like Mikako I can't really see it at this time. But even then I don't see Akane doing it either right now. The really out there one is just Kinjo right now, but I only assume that because he's still bound and gagged. Didn't I tell you this? I won't treat you like criminals only in the case of a class trial. Because I want to cooperate as much as possible. You know what's crazy? I don't see you remember that. Are you trying to fake it? We almost died because of you. Don't be mistaken. It's just that I don't have any crazy memory. He won't stop doubling down. I'm not soft enough yet to blow my mind only because I was hungry. Wait. Kinjo, wait a second. So you're not crazy. Insane. Did you mean that? What about it? Then in your mind, after thinking, you really tried to kill us? In that situation, there was only one way to solve it without murder. That's crazy. You were hungry and sleeping, and he was always crazy. Why am I the only one being suspected? Sorry, why am I the one being suspected? I just acted to save you guys who didn't want to become preliminary criminals. What do you mean, say? Death is not eternal rest. What is this? A cult of religion? Do you want a word of apology from me? For me to say an apology means admitting that I did something wrong and express my apology. I did nothing wrong here. If you're looking for apologies, you guys should be the ones to do it. You tied me up and confined me. Right now, we're going back and forth in the trial now. But at least I know how to take responsibility for my actions. You damned... Teria, stop it! Kinjo, just as I thought. You're being very strange now. It's simply hate crime, but it's not just that. The mood has completely changed from before. Kinjo himself doesn't know what's best for anyone because of what you're being weird, isn't it? What was that? I told you to shut up, Maeda. Whatever both sides say, it remains on in the verge of a class trial anyway. Focus on the investigation, not on this bullshit. Kinjo gets mad like that. It's really strange as Maeda said. God, what happened? Why is he acting like that? Just a few things. Well, maybe it's for the best. As he said, the fact that we're on the verge of a class trial remains the same. Don't think just because we're free from here it's all over. Damn it. Why does it have to be like this? Maida, I understand you have mixed feelings. You guys are right. But for now, let's focus on the investigation. Satsuki, you too. For Haru's sake, okay? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Prior to the investigation, we changed from our party outfits to our casual clothes that we no longer needed to wear. As a result, it's... Okay, surely it's not going to be important in that case. I was able to recover my student handbook and made it easier to move. Although Haruhiko's death was the cause of her escape, it would be in vain if the truth was not revealed at the subsequent class trial. It's the same story all over again. Kinjo, there are many problems ahead, but as my friend said, focus on the problem in front of us. Class trial is not to be taken lightly at all, and not to face it with thoughts that would disrupt our reasoning. I'll have to investigate from here on out as well. Ooh, the blood tracks, what the fuck? That is nutty. It was the arsenal where the body was found. It was a lot better than before, when the smoke was still in full view at the time the door was opened. Haruhiko. I was trying to stay bright. It's from dying. I have a different mind when my heart thinks about my friends. Even at this time when I was at the ballroom, everyone was going crazy and our reasoning was erasing from our minds. Even though it was on the verge to kill. Why'd you end up like this? I'll reveal them. Because of his death. We are alive. I'll never make your death in vain. I'll survive for Haruhiko's sake. Oh, thank God. Okay. Blast this music too. Holy moly. Okay. We don't have to read the Monokuma file yet, thankfully. In that case, then, we'll call it here. I missed this music. But yeah, top few thoughts right now. We have to address the inconsistency of, or like the potential inconsistency of either the locked room mystery that this case has, and what's the face, potential locked case mystery, the fact that Teria has like pen and paper or whatever. That was such a long FTE. Yeah, the daily life was like quite a good chunk there, huh? It wasn't bad. We got into the action immediately. The FTEs were like a little while. But yeah, outside of that, I don't have much more thoughts other than that. Oh, I think the third one is probably like whether or not Kinjo was actually like bound and gagged during the time of murder, but I digress. I just hope there isn't a I just hope there isn't some bullshit. But yeah, I'll leave it for there. If anyone has any questions, feel free to field them now. Yeah, overall, I like this. I like this build up so far. Again, I'm still not a fan of like the time sensitive thing of like, you know, like kill or starve, but setting that aside, this was still pretty effective despite that. It's just not a thing that I would enjoy. Like to like its maximum potential, I think. Yeah, I think I'll leave it there for now. If I missed any of your questions, feel free to post them in Discord. Otherwise, I think I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thanks for stopping by. I have no idea where this is going to go next.